Hey, so we're going to shoot the video here today because I like this picture. It's very oceanic and nautical in nature, as you can tell by the ocean on the picture. Plus it has seagulls. Well, not much going on in my life today. I'm getting my footage back from Mexico. I took a little vacation down in Mexico, a couple weeks ago. Got a bunch of pictures. Did not bring my video camera. Didn't actually videotape anything. I should have. I'm sorry, and I will next time. But I have a lot of pictures from my camera, so what I'm going to do is I'm going through the pictures, processing them, going through my pictures, and as soon as I'm done with that, I will consider throwing a little travel video up. You know, it'll be more, hey, this is where I went, this is where I did, this is interesting things about that. So if you're ever in that area of town, maybe you should go there and take a look. I'm a big history nerd, so a lot of it was like, hey, museum, hey, you know, point of interest, hey, you know, so, but yeah, it was a really good trip. I really enjoyed it. You know, aside from that, not really much going on. I was actually thinking earlier about my old videos. I remember someone was telling me that the videos, while the production kind of sucked, it was interesting. The content was good. They were, you know, it was interesting stuff that I talked about, you know, and watching the video, people learn things, so, you know, with that in mind, I wanted to make a news type video today, and I'll probably try to rotate amongst the three between vlogs, travel-esque things, and newsy type videos, and we'll see how long I can juggle this, and maybe I'll do a song and dance. I don't know. We'll think about that later. But anyways, did some research, got some news stories that I want to share. First one's from the UK, which is the United Kingdom, and for Americans and anyone else who actually doesn't know what the UK is, it is not London. It is not just England. There are actually 4 nations in the UK. It is a country of countries, consisting of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. You said Northern Ireland because there are 2 Irelands. There's not a Southern Ireland, there's an Ireland and then a Northern Ireland. And the funny part about that is the Northern Ireland is on the island of Ireland. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't name it, but, you know, it is what it is. CGP Grey has a really great video, very informative. He discusses all about that mess over there, and I really suggest, you know, watching it. You'll really learn a lot. But anyways, in the UK, the Ministry of Defense has recently released about 6,500 documents, government documents, official documents, in concern to UFOs. Yes, they released them to the public for, you know, a disclosure type thing. It's stuff like, you know, testimony and witness accounts, you know, and it's people like pilots, police, you know, other officials, you know, it's like official type stuff. It has some transcripts of like official government meetings where they're actually discussed, and one of them, I think it was saying something about the, you know, a representative or a, you know, whatever you guys call them over there across the pond, huh? Whatever you call them over there across the pond, the parliament member was saying something about, you know, have we conferred with the CIA about Roswell? Is it something we should be concerned about? You know, stuff like that, which is really interesting. And sadly, I came across one that was saying, you know, another member of Parliament was saying something about, hey, you know, if we were to capture a UFO, could we weaponize, you know, the systems and harness it? And, you know, I kind of expected that from the government, but, you know, it is what it is. The UFO community is kind of rallied up at the moment because, yes, while the government has released 6,500 documents, they're kind of wondering, what did the government not release? You know, they're like, hey, what did you guys keep? What did, you know, if you released all this, what did you keep not wanting to show us? So they're, you know, the UFO people are being UFO type people. To the question of whether aliens are real or not, to me personally, it would be somewhat egotistical and narcissistic to say no. The universe is huge, you know, beyond, is mind-blowingly huge, you know, and for us to sit there and say we are the only ones, that is just kind of not a wise choice of words, I would say. Yeah, and then when you look at the building blocks of life and, you know, what we are consisted of, it's found all over the universe. So, you know, no, I don't think we're alone. You know, is it E.T.? I don't know. I can't say. I actually had a chance to glance over a couple of the documents. I downloaded a few of them. I actually had a document referencing an organization that was outside the government, beyond the law, fighting on the behalf of humankind, or something like that. I don't know, it was kind of interesting, you know, and I think it was signed by one Captain Jack Harkness. I'm actually really interested if anyone actually knows that reference, so let's play Name That Reference. My next story I came across was from New York. Had just gotten off work driving the New York bus. He was walking home and noticed a commotion under an apartment building. Upon getting there, he noticed a child actually playing outside of an AC unit. There was an external AC unit. They have accordion little flaps on the side. Apparently she had opened it up and climbed out and was on top of the AC unit playing. And people were yelling at her, "Hey, go back inside, you're going to fall." And then she fell. And Steve St. Bernard steps up and catches that kid. There's a video of it. A security cam caught it all. So, well done to you, sir, St. Bernard. Man, that is awesome. But anyways, the child was unharmed, and Steve had a pulled tendon from catching a child falling through floors. But other than that, everything was all right. He's quoted just saying, "Hey, I was thinking about my kid, and good for you, sir. That is amazing." So aside from these 5 awesome pictures of pizza, that's all I have today, and I will see you next time. Seagulls. Goals.